Howdy and welcome, folks. Tombstone Morgan coming straight at you from the Sheriff's Office in Tombstone, Arizona. Today I have with me a 1851 Confederate Navy. It's a Confederate Navy because the frame is made of brass instead of steel. The Confederates were running low on steel, so they elected to make their frames out of brass instead of steel. The Northern 1851 navies would be made out of all steel. Even the grip strap on this gun is made out of brass. It's actually not a strap, it's actually an actual frame all the way around the solid wood grip. Okay, today this is a black powder revolver, and we're going to take this tool. This is kind of a handy tool. This will let you remove the nipples and the cylinder for cleaning, and it also has a nipple prick to clean out the nipples, and it's tapered here so that I can place it over my wedge, which sticks out the other side, and knock that wedge right out of there. So I'll use a mallet to do that. It only takes one whack if you get it right. There's the wedge, just a piece of metal. Now you have to separate the barrel from the frame, and that can be done by holding the barrel and giving it two whaps on the trigger guard. What we have here is we have two locating pins that locate into this barrel right there at the bottom. This area here is where the wedge goes through, as you can see. This makes it very handy for cleaning your barrel. The other thing you need to do next is to remove the cylinder, like so. There are the nipples that you put your cap on. Your powder goes in here, and then you put your bullet in, press your bullet in with this bullet presser right here. That presses the bullet into the cylinder, and then you place your caps on and you can fire. Basically, for all intents and purposes, this is as far as you need to tear this gun down to clean it. You can get to all the mechanisms that you need to. And when you're ready to put it back together, you slide the cylinder on, take the barrel, place it on, and line up the bottom of the barrel here with those two nipples, and then simply give it a slight whack to get it put back on. And then we flip her over, place our wedge in place, line it up, give it a couple of hits, and there we have it. Now, the Confederate navies had a safety which is in between the two nipples. That way you could carry a 6 cylinder loaded gun with all 6 cylinders loaded, and the first time you cock the pistol, it goes to the first position. So there you have it, folks. This gun costs about $200. You can get them cheaper than that on sale. It's made in Italy, and it's a very nice weapon for getting into black powder, for sure. So there you have it, folks. Remember, we'll see you on the streets of Pioneer Village, and don't forget, I'll be armed.